Have you ever been fired for cutting a lawn too frequently as a weekly mowing company in the middle of springtime? What's up, Stripe Nation? Blake Albertson here with B&B Lawn Care. Hope you guys are doing well, man. We've been crazy busy. The rain here. Sorry, I thought I heard a tornado siren. You never know around this time of year. Man, the rain has been insane. The yards are growing like crazy. But the good news is everything looks beautiful. The yards look insane right now, which is awesome. That's the good thing about rain, sunshine. But for us, it's been really tough. Huge shout out to my crews. The guys have been just, dude, working all the time to get caught up. It's just been insane. Had something new happen this past week that I've never had before. We were fired because we cut the yard too frequently. So we do weekly mowing, okay? And this is what I tell people when they say bi-weekly, or they say, you know, whenever the yard needs it, we want it cut. I say, for us, scheduling wise, we only do weekly mowing. We show up every week. When it gets crazy hot and we know that the yard isn't growing much, maybe in August, July, August time, then we will skip it. You know, if it doesn't need it, we'll mow it every other week. But that's up to our discretion. But for scheduling wise, we do weekly mowing. It's just easiest, because when it gets to springtime, the yards are growing like crazy and it's more work on us. It destroys our equipment, the blades, and it just takes more time and we make less money. Here's something else that happens with bi-weekly mowing. Let's say we mow it this week, okay? We don't mow it the next week, and then it rains for 3 days. The following week, when it was supposed to be done that Monday, it ends up going 2.5 to 3 weeks without being cut. And that's just, it's too much work. It's just not even worth it to cut a yard, you know, once a month, basically. And so the guy called me. He was mad when I sent him the monthly invoice, and he goes, "You guys mow every Monday. That's just too frequently." I go, it's 2024. To find companies that actually show up frequently and do good quality work this is my entire life. And I try to, I shouldn't even have to explain this to my customers, but day in and day out, this is what me, my wife, my team does. We do weekly mowing, okay? So to be fired, what do you guys think about that? To be fired for showing up consistently every Monday when we do weekly mowing. And it's springtime, we've had a ton of rain, the grass is growing like crazy. The yards need to be cut. So I've never had that happen before. We've been fired for not showing up frequently enough, or the lawns being long, or rain, weather, things like that pushing us behind. You know, if it's a weekly mowing, sometimes it goes 10 days, 10, 11 days without being cut. That's just the reality of it, depending on how much rain we get. But never have I been fired for showing up so consistently. It's wild. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it sounds like there's something else going on, right? But I mean, that's the quality of work. I showed up here randomly. To be fully transparent, I showed up here randomly because I just got back from vacation. My crews were here, and I wanted to say hi, what's up to everybody and things like that. This is what every lawn looks like, is what you just saw. Perfectly diamond cut, crisp, no clumps. That's the work we do. This is our life. This is what we do. We do good quality work. That other company showed up here, mowed it one time. I can tell because the blades of grass are sticking up. It didn't get cut good enough because the lawn was probably tall, and there's clumps everywhere. They showed up, they mowed and blowed. There was 4 guys in a truck, and they left. Listen, that's just, it's fine. No hate, okay? I don't know them, but I've seen them around for years and years and years. So, again, no hate on those crew. It's just, I can't believe we got fired. It's just aggravating. And I wanted to show you guys the quality of work we truly do, okay? Tyler didn't even know I was recording on this lawn. That's it, man. So, leave me a comment, man. Have you ever been fired for cutting too frequently when you're a mowing company? A weekly mowing company in the middle of springtime when everything's growing like crazy. It's a very first for me. Like I said, we've been doing everything we can to keep up to mow weekly. So it's normally the opposite, that people are frustrated that their lawns haven't been cut in, 10 or 11 days after we get a 4-day rain streak. So, man, listen, the best words of advice I ever got was about 10 years ago from my buddy Kyle. He said, you lose a customer and you gain 2. And I go, Kyle, come on. He goes, just watch. Because I was frustrated that I lost a customer. And then bzz, 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 the phone rings, you gain another 2, you gain another 3, you gain 5, you lose 1. You gain 6, you lose 1. It's just how it goes, man. Some people just don't jive with you, you don't jive with them. We've had complex customers in the past. It's the reality of business, man. So work through it, get through it. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.